Right. Okay, guys. Good evening and welcome back. Hope you can hear me properly. Send me a thumbs up. Hope all good. Am I audible to you? Others? Faster? Turn on the videos. Right. All right. Now, last time what we have done, we have started the cash book discussion. I have discussed up to cash book and uh, we recorded the transactions in the cash book as well, right? So now there are 6 primary books: cash book, petty cash book, bank account, purchase journal, sales journal, and the general journal, right? So in here we basically discuss about cash book and the petty cash book lesson. Both perform dual function. I told you it's a primary book as well as a ledger account. So one entry only goes to the ledger. So cash book and petty cash book concern as an asset account, right? So both the asset accounts, right? And I told you when we receive cash, we debit the cash account because cash receipt increase. Relevant other account credit in the ledger. When we pay cash, cash account credit, why cash asset decrease. Relevant other account debit in the ledger. So last time, hope you can remember, we have discussed about example in page number 88, tutorial, turn to page number 101. So we have discussed textbook page number 88. So we have discussed that one as well and we have done it, right? All right. So you know how to balance the ledger account as well. I told you how to balance the ledger account. Now, before moving to that, today, now our 11th lesson is the trial balance. Go to the content and of your textbook. See, your 11th lesson is the trial balance, right? But in here, I'm going to take the trial balance just as for your support about the trial balance, because then our future workload can be minimized, right? We can minimize our workload, right? Okay. Now come to the writing book, right? So now our accounting process. Once the transaction happen, now what is our next step? What we prepare? We prepare source document. No, there are 2 new steps now. So then after, by looking at the source document, we record in prime entry book. Prime entry books. Then after that, ledger. Then next step is now I'm going to add another. After ledger, there's another step called trial balance. Send me a thumbs up. Can you hear me, guys? All good? Gamming in order, right? Next one is trial balance, right? Now trial balance is your 11th lesson. 11th lesson is your 11th lesson. But let's practice from here onwards. 11th lesson. Now, what is the trial balance, right? Now we have discussed cash book. We have discussed cash book. Cash book also perform dual function. I told you, remember, every time cash book BCD goes to debit, BBF comes BCD credit, BBF debit, right? Why? Never cash book balance can. Now example yahu prashna. Can like cash book balance can be a credit balance. Never it can be happen. Why? Now think, your mother gave you, now you are having your pocket is your cash book. Think your mother gave you 1,000. So when you receive 1,000 to your pocket, so you debit the cash book by your cash setting. Right? All right. So you can pay maximum only up to 1,000. Why? Because you are having 1,000. Your payment side never can be higher value side. What හම්බෙච්ච ගානට වඩා වැඩි කර කොහොමද ගෙවන්නේ? යාළුවෙක්ගේ ණයට අරන් ගෙවුවත් යාළුවා සල්ලි දෙද්දී ආයි ඩෙබිට් වෙනවා. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද? කවදාවත් payment side cannot be higher value side when it comes to cash book. Every time remember, higher value side is debit. The higher value side is debit. BBF also goes to the debit. I need the thumbs ups. Can you hear? Remember, every time cash book balance is the debit balance, right? So in the ledger, we are having other accounts. In ledger, we are having other ledger accounts, right? So we are having other ledger accounts. So the accounts we are having, right? So all the ledger accounts we balance. We balance. Some balances come to the debit, some balance comes to the credit, right? So, right? Trial balance means we prepare a list. Trial balance is a list. It's just a list. Trial balance. Remember, trial balance is what? It is a list of balances, debit and credit, right? So it's list of balances. When the trial balance prepare, what we do? All the BBF balances we take it. Now if we take it purchase account, BBF balance comes to debit balance. BBF expense increase debit anything side දෙකට යන්නේ. If we take the sales account, BBF balance comes to the credit. Likewise, we take the BBF balance, cash balance, cash book balance also comes. Though it's a separate book, not in the ledger, it performs the ledger account function. We take the cash book balance as well. Purchase account balance is a debit balance. Sales account balance is a credit balance. Likewise, all the ledger account BBF balance we take. එතකොට balances ටික ගත්තාම once we prepare the trial balance, our total balances debit side here accounts balance total should be equal to the credit side balance. Why there is no any like magic? Because when we record transaction, one account debit, another account credit. ඔහොම record කළ ඔක්කොම ඉවරලා balance කරාට පස්සේ මේකේ දෙකේ total දෙක tally වෙන්න ඕනේ. Send me a thumbs up by the time you will understand after this section, right? Because one account debit, another account credit. So once we balance all the ledger account and when we prepare a list, this trial balance is just a list of balance, just to identify our arithmetic accuracy as well as whether our accounting process is correct. Through trial balance, we can have a better idea whether our accounting process is correct or not. Understand? Okay. Now you can see in your tutorial, come to tutorial page number 103, additional note. Posting transaction from to ledger from the prime into books. Transactions are first entered in prime into books and therefore record them in the ledger accounts, ledger according to the double N system. Balancing ledger accounts. In order to get net effect of the debit and credit side of the ledger account, balance of the account could be calculated. Then after balancing the ledger accounts, we prepare the trial balance. Transactions recorded in ledger accounts from primary books should equal in values of both debit and credit. Therefore, the total of debit should be equal to total of credit. Statement shows debit and credit balance of ledger account known as trial balance. Now, I'll tell you how do we prepare the trial balance related to the first one. Before that, take out your writing book and write the heading trial balance and write this. Write the heading trial balance and write this note faster. Your writing book. Then after that, I'll show you that one. First, write from here. You need to write the accounting process. Our next accounting process is after the ledger, we balance the ledger account and prepare the trial balance. Transaction, write the heading trial balance. Trial balance. Trial balance. Faster. Turn on the videos and wait. You don't put raise hands fast. Once you don't put raise hands, others hurry up. Can put raise hands. All done. Now let's prepare the trial balance for our activity done, which we have done. Let's prepare the trial balance for our pre-inspection. Right. All good. Right. Let's see others done. Right. Now come to our activity. Let's prepare the trial balance. Let's prepare the trial balance. Come for our activity. Right. Now cash book. Can you tell me, though it's a separate book, it is concerned as a ledger account as well. We take the balance. Can you tell me how much we got? 99,000. Okay. Go and write cash book balance. 99,000. Page number 103. Debit balance 99,000. Faster. Balance 99. Cash book, debit balance 99,000. So go and see about the capital account. You can see capital account balance is a credit balance. How much? 80,000. Capital account balance is a credit balance 80,000. Normally, remember, balance goes to the increaser of the principal. Since the cash is an asset account, increase is debit. That's why it goes. Capital is an equity account. In equity principal, increase credit. See, the balance goes to the credit. Next one, purchase account. See the purchase account total how much? 45,000. 45,000, right? So purchase account 45,000. 45,000. You can see purchase account, which type of account? It is an expense account. Expense increase debit. That's why see mostly comes to the debit side, but there are some limitations, right? You can see bank loan is which kind of bank loan? Bank loan is a liability account. See, balance goes to the credit side 44,000. 44,000. See, this is just a list. 44,000. Bank loan 44,000. Bank loan 44,000. These are credit balance, right? Then you can see furniture account. Which kind of account? Asset account. So balance comes to the debit. How much? Furniture account 8,000 debit. Furniture account, that is 8,000 debit. Furniture account, it's 8,000 debit, right? The bank loan is a liability. In liability principal, increase credit. Furniture is an asset. Asset increase credit debit. That's why it comes as a debit balance. Comes to the increase side. Increase side. Rent expense is an expense. So, right, rent expense and expense increase debit, right? How much? 6,000. You can see the balance is 6,000. Rent expense balance 6,000. Is an expense account. Expense principal increase debit. Sales is an income. How much the total? Sales 40,000. You can see sales credit side 40,000. Sales credit side 40,000. Sales is an income account. Income principal increase credit. Sales is an income principal increase credit. That's why it goes to the credit side. Done. Next one, there are some matters in here, these two accounts, right? Why? Normally, debtor is an asset, creditor is a liability, right? Balance asset debit, balance credit. Why? Liability credit by increase side. But in here, the rule change. Why? I told you, because for debtor Pavan account, since the sales is not given, since it is asset principal, balance goes to debit, the balance goes credit in here. Balance increase පැත්තෙන් තේරුණා? දැන් debtor පවන් කියන්නේ asset account එකක්. asset principal එකේ increase debit පැත්ත. debit යන්න ඕනේ. මේකේ credit යන්නේ sales දීලා නැති නිසා. sell කරන්න එපේ යකෝ. සල්ලි හම්බෙන්නේ. sell එක දීලා නැහැ. දාන්න බාන්න තමයි. Am I clear to you guys? Since the sales is not given, so the balance goes to the credit in here 30,000. Right? ඒකේ විතරක් පොඩ්ඩක් rule එක change වෙනවා 30,000. Rule change. You know, creditor Surat account balance should be goes to the debit credit normally, but since the purchase is not given, only the cash balance given, it's 34,000. Normally increase side එකෙන් යන්නේ අර සමහර වෙලාවට change. Next one, drawings account. You know, drawings account, equity decreases account. Equity decreases account. Equity decreases debit. Remember, I told you drawings account is equity decreases account, right? So the balance should go to debit. So drawings account balance 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Last one, interest income account. It is an income account. Balance goes to the credit side, right? Interest income account, how much? 3,000. Can you tell me the total in here? Huh? Total in here. I want the total of both sides. Total should be tallied. Send it to chat box faster. Don't waste the time. We need too many more. Balance and tell me the totals. Get the totals and tell me. Hurry up. Just take the debit side total and tell me. Credit side total, tell me. If we have recorded one account debit and another account credit properly and balanced properly, this should be tallied. 197,000 both. Says 197,000 both. I don't know other sector. Means trial balance is telling. Send me a thumbs up. Why it's not a miracle, right? because one account debit, another account debit. That's why it's talent. Remember, trial balance talent means our accounting process is not 100% correct. There can be errors. දන්නවා එක transaction එක fully record කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒත් tally දෙනවා. entry දෙකම අඩු වෙනවා. තේරුණාද? Right? So likewise in 11th lesson we are discussing about those kind of things. Here, look here. Now it's like this. Now if I tell you like this, salary payment 7,000, right? So that's salary payment 7,000, cash credit 7,000. It should debit to the salary, but mistakenly you have debited to the rent account. මෙතන වැරද්දක් තියෙනවා. Salary payment මෙහෙම එන්න ඕනේ ඔයා මෙහෙමද? තේරෙනවද? But the trial balance is telling why both entries are there, but count is wrong. Understand? Right? So this is your 12th lesson, error correction. We are discussing about error correction. 12th lesson. Finish it and put raised hands faster. Let's go to the next section. Activity number 2. Let's go to the next section. Activity number. Finish it and put raised hands. Coming in. Yo balla naha. Right. Inuli, Pain, Viduni, Sohani, all good? Have you finished? Right. Okay. Now let's go to the next section. Come to the activity 2, page number 91. ඉදිංගිරි පිරිස් එකක් තියෙනවා. කෑෂ් බුක් එක වැරදිලාම ඇයි කෑෂ් බුක් එකේ receipt number column එකක් තියෙනවනේ කියන්නේ. Just draw another column. මේ date එක පැත්තෙන් දාන්න, date එක පැත්තෙන් දාන්න. Receipt number RN. එතන date එක පැත්තෙන් දාන්න voucher number. Cash book. That's why there are receipt number and the voucher number. Tutorial page number 104. Number and voucher number. Activity 2, page number 91. Come, let's see. Following are the details of the cash transaction of the business started by Purnima on 1st of May 2025. Following are the transactions that took place during the month ended 31st of May 2025. These are May month transactions, right? Take, okay. I told you just to follow a few things, okay. What are the secrets in here? Make sure to go on the date column and write 2026. Then we don't need to repeat the year again. Faster. Under date column, write the year. Then we don't need to repeat the year again. And under date column, write the year and put receipt number and voucher number. බබාලට මම ledger accounts ගාලා දීලා තියෙනවා. ඒලා මට වඳින්න ඕනේ බුලත් දීලා පව් කියලා. පව්නේ ledger accounts දීලා තියෙන්නේ. දැන් ඕගොල්ලෝ මට පේනවා ඉත තියලා ලස්සන පිරුලට රිද්දේ කියලා. දහද්දි පෙරහැර ගිහිල්ලා. ඇය දෙක ඉවරයි. Okay, thank you. Bye. Good night. And God bless you.
So what's the page number?
Tutorial page number 104. Textbook page number 191. Textbook page number 9. Tutorial page number 104. Right? And also I told you in the ledger heading also write the year, then we don't repeat it. Hurry up. Ledger heading also write the year, then we don't repeat the year again and again. Right. Now let's record the transactions faster. Let's record the transaction. All right. Let's record. First one, May 1st, receipt number 001. What has happened? Started business investing 60,000. Okay, right? Don't do other things, right? Don't do other things. May 1st, started business by investing how much? By investing 560,000. So, right? 1st of May, right? 1st of May, credit to the capital account. Write the receipt number 001. 001. That is 60,000. Write the amount 60. Write the amount 60,000. Right? Then the cash receipt, cash book debit, capital account credit, cash book debit. So write the credit entry name. Receipt number is 001. We write as capital account 60,000. 60,000. Right? So go to the capital account. Right? 1st of May, you know, we write the other account name. 1st of May, we write as cash book. That is how much? 1,000. Second of May, brought stocks of goods for rupees 35,000. Cash purchase of goods. What is the double entry? You know, when we purchase the goods on cash, cash book credit, purchase account debit. Now here in after no cash account. Date is 2nd of May. Is 01. Purchase account 35,000. Cash book credit, purchase account debit. Cash book credit, purchase account debit. Cash book credit, purchase account debit. Debit the purchase account 2nd of May. Coming in on it. 2nd of May. Cash book. How much? 35,000. Cash book credit, purchase account debit 35,000. Obtain a bank loan 40,000, right? Go and write. Obtain a bank loan 40,000. When is the date? The date is 4th of January, May. 4th of May. 002. 00. Here write as bank loan account. Bank loan account. How much? 40,000. 40,000. Right? Bank loan account 40,000. Right. Next one. Go to the bank loan account and credit 4th of May. 4th of May. Here cash book. The cash book. How much? 40,000. 40,000. Cash book debit, bank loan credit. Next one, next transaction. Cash sales 13,000, right? 8 of May. 8 of May. 8 of May. Eight of May. 003. Sales account. How much cash sale? Cash sales 13,000. Cash sales 13. Cash sales 13,000. Cash book debit. Sales account credit, right? Go and credit the sales account. 8 of May. 8 of May. Cash book. The value that is හරිද ළමයි දාන්න බාන්න thumbs up එකක්. All good? Can you hear me? Don't do other things, pay attention. කට්ටිය වෙන වෙනව ඔබනවා දාගෙන අපරාධ ඉතින්. 12th of May. Paid wages 5,000. Okay, 12th of May. 12th of May. 02. Wages account. Paid wages. We have paid the wages. You can see here we have paid the wages 5,000. 5,000. Paid wages 5,000. Right? Cash book credit. Wages account debit 5,000 as cash book. Cash book credit. Wages account debit 5,000. Wages account debit 5,000. 12th of May. Cash book 5,000. Broad equipment for use for business use 12,000. So you know it is not goes to the purchase account. Why purchase account? We go record inventory. We purchase for the reselling purpose, right? If we purchase something for the usage, it is a non-current asset, right? So 15 of May, 15 of May, 15 of May, 004. We have purchased equipment. Equipment account. How much? 12,000. 12,000. Broad equipment 12,000. Equipment 12,000. So credit the equipment account is an asset account, right? 12th of May. Cash book. How much? That is 12,000. Have purchased cash book debit, equipment account credit. Send me a thumbs up. Don't do other things. I need your attention. Where are the others? Randana, Sohani, Asindu, Wayne, Shell, Haley, Amika, no. Hope all good. Next one. Receive rental income 6,000, 20th of May. 20th of May. 20th of May. 005. Rent income account. We receive rent income. Right? 20th of May. How much we receive the rent income? 6,000. 004, right? Varadi. We purchase broad equipment. How to Q&A? We broad equipment, so it goes then all you want it. But then make up on them. So make us this should go to the credit side. One track page. Make on the credit side. Why? Broad equipment 15 of May. Credit check at Honda. Equipment account 12,000, right? I'm Tipex why? We have purchased equipment. Cash goes out. Send me a thumbs up. Cash goes out. So equipment, cash credit. We purchase the equipment, right? Cash credit, equipment account, debit. Equipment account should be debit. Then where is 12th of May, cash book. කැපුණොත් වැරදුනොත් කැපුවා එහෙම දැම්මා. එච් එක හොඳයි. What will ආයි මකලා ආයි මේ පිටපට ලකුණු කපන්නේ. Just use single line and cut it. පාර track වුණේ කොහමද? මම receipt number voucher number වලින් track වුණා. Right, we receive rent income 004. How much? 6,000. Cash book debit. Rent income account credit. Cash book debit. Rent income account credit. එලාවට එන්න ඕනේ ළමයි ගොඩක් අය පරක්කුයි ආ. පරක්කු වෙලා එන්න එපා. ඔයාලට මිස් වෙනවා දැන් ගණන් හදන්නේ හොඳ. Like business studies. Right. Cash book credit. Sorry, cash book debit. Rent income account credit. 20th of May. Cash book. How much we receive the rent income? We receive the rent income 1,000. We receive the rent income 6,000. Right? Rent income 6,000. Next one. Cash sales 18,000. 22nd of May. 22nd of May. 22nd of May. 005. Sales account. How much? 18,000. 18,000. 18,000. So credit the sales account. කම දෙපාරක් තියෙනවා නම් ආයි ගහන්නේ. That is 22nd of May. Cash book 1,000. In ledger there can be two accounts with the same name, right? Never there can be two accounts with the same name. There cannot be two sales accounts. All the sales transaction related to Sales should be recorded in one sales account, right? Okay. Next one. Repayment of part of the bank loan 5,000, right? 25th of May. 25th of May. Number 4. Cash book, right? 5,000. So not cash book, bank loan account. Bank loan. Bank loan. Because we repay the bank loan. Bank loan account. So debit the bank loan account. 25th of May. Cash book. 25th of May. Cash book. Repayment 5,000. Last one. Commission income received 14,000. 006. Commission income received 14,000. When is the date? Date is 30th of May. 006. Commission income account. How much we received the commission income account? Commission income 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. 30th of May. Cash book. You can see the value 14,000. Okay, hope you have done. Send me a thumbs up, guys. All good? Can you hear me? All the things done. Now it's time for the balancing. Right? Let's balance it. What miss I need your support to balance. Help me to balance, right? I told you cash book every time the higher value side is the debit, right? Ever credit side can be the higher value side. Why? You can't pay cash more than you received, right? Wage pocket එකේ 1000 නම් තියෙනවා maximum pay කරන්න පුළුවන් 1000ක් විතර. Can you tell me the debit side total, anyone? Just check and tell me. Keep one line to write the BC. Yes. Anyone the debit side total? For 60,000, 40,000, 13,000, 6,000, 18,000, 14,000. Hurry up. Yes. Check the total and tell me. Send it to the chat box. Anyone? Says it 61,000. Others? The answer 0, 0, 0, 10, 18, 21, 2, yes. It should be more than 61,000. Why? There is a 16 here, right? First one is also 60. Should be more than that. Remember, don't take the balance of this 12,000 we is more. There are more than 61,000. I got 151,000. Let's see. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 151,000. Yes. Q. 151,000. Can you take the total of the credit side and tell me? 35, 40, 45, right? So 55, is it 57,000? Send me a thumbs up. Credit side total 57,000. Okay. 151 minus 57,000. Can you tell me 31st of May? 31st of May, how much is the BCD? Just balance carried down how much? 151 minus 57,000. Yes. 94,000. 94,000. First of June, PBF 94,000. This is the cash book. You know, BCD, BBF. Make sure write, huh? Don't do other thing. Right. Hope all good. Now balance the other account as well. Capital account. Can anyone tell me the total? 94. It's only 60,000, right? 60,000. You can see debit side total also 60,000. So 31st of May, 60,000 minus 0, 60,000. 1st of June, balance brought forward 60,000. Right? Balance the purchase sales purchase account. In here 35,000. 35,000. 35,000 minus 0, 35,000. BCD from the higher value side total, deduct low value. Low value side C, 35,000 minus 0, 35. 1st of June, BBF, that is also 35,000. Remember, every time it goes to the increase side. So, you know, asset purchase is an expense account. In expense principal, increase side is the debit. That's why it comes to here. Capital account is an equity type of account. Equity principal increase, credit decrease. That's why it comes to the credit side, the balance. Send me the thumbs up. යම්මෙන් ඉන්න ඕනේ. කෝ රැට බිකුණු මලක් වගේ ඉන්න ඕනේ. පර වෙලාව. වතුර ටිකක් බී. Right? All good? Okay. Next one. Balance bank loan account. You can see in here 40,000, right? 40,000. 40,000. Higher value side is 40,000. 40,000 minus 5,000. 31st of May, balance carried down 35,000. 1st of June, 35,000. Right. Next one. Sales account 31,000. 31st of May, balance carried down 31,000. 1st of June, balance brought forward 31. I mean, count tab balance කරගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. Right. Next one. Wages account 5,000. 5,000. 31st of May, balance carried down 5,000. 1st of June, balance brought forward 5,000. 5,000. So you can see the equipment account. So you can see a higher value side is only 12,000. 31st of balance carried down 1st of June, balance brought forward 12. Right? 12,000. Rent income account, you can see higher value side is credit side 1,000. 1,000. 31st of May, balance carried down 6,000. 1st of June, balance brought forward 6,000. Right? Last one. Commission income account 14,000. 14,000. 14,000 minus 0, 14,000. 31st of May, balance carried down 14,000. 1st of June, balance brought forward. Insurance put resistance, can you hear me? Right? Am I audible to you? Nara, Miss Sunanan, send it to the chat box, I'll show you. Now record those things in the trial balance which I have drawn here, and you can see, draw the record the transactions in the trial balance and tell me whether it's balancing or not. Cash book balance, how much? Though it's a prime in the book, we take it because it's a ledger account as well. 94,000 cash book, 94,000. You can see the balance 94,000. Cash book 94,000 because it is an asset account. Increase principal it comes, right? Asset account increase principal debit. That's why balance comes under debit. So capital account BBF, where it goes credit, right? Why it is an account that is 60,000. So 60,000 capital account balance 60,000. Capital account is which kind of account? Capital account is an equity kind of account. In equity principal, this goes to the credit side then. Purchase account is which type of account? Purchase is an expense account. Expense principal increase debit 35,000. 35,000. Right? Purchase account is an expense type of account. Expense principal increase debit. Bank loan account, the liability account. It is also 35,000 credit. Bank loan account is also liability account, 35,000 credit. Right? It is a liability account. In liability principal, increase goes to which side? Goes to the which side? Send me a thumbs up. You hear? Hope it's clear to you. Am I audible to you guys? Right? කැමේ ඉන්නවනේ මම දන්නවා අමාරුයි ඒනට ගණන් අතක් දී අතල් දෙදාටව කරන්න බෑ. ඩයනෝට. මක් ඉවර කරගන්න. Now sales account. Sales account, you can see it is an income account. If goes to the credit side, 31,000. 31,000. Income kind of account. You can see wages account. Which kind of account? It is an expense account. 5,000. Expense principal increase. Debit. Expense principal debit. That's why. ඉන්ක්‍රීස් පැත්තම එන්න කියලා නීතියක් නෑ. සමහර ඒවා වෙනස් වෙනවා. ඔයාලට මේක ඕනේ grade 11 වෙද්දී. ඒකයි මම මේක grade 11 So then equipment account, it is an asset account. Debit side 12,000. Equipment account balance debit side 12,000. Why? Equipment account is an asset account. Asset in principal increase under debit side. Rent income account credit side, right? Rent income account credit side. Rent income is an income kind of account. Income principal. Commission income credit side 14,000. Credit side 14,000. Can anyone tell me whether it's balancing or not? If it is balancing, how much the balancing total? Balancing total. Commission income is an income account. Goes to the credit side. Right? Balancing total. Yes. Just second, tell me. Yes. Both sides balance in both sides 146,000. So accounting is, you can get it not 100% sure, but it's a rough idea with our totals are okay. Finish it and put raised hands. Now we need to start the discount part. Really important. Finish it and put raise hand. All good? Others? Yes. Credit වැඩිද? credit එක credit වැඩිද? Credit වැඩි කිය? 60,000 plus 35,000 plus 30,000 ඒකෙත් 146 දෙනවා. credit උත්සේ දෙපැත්තම same වෙන්න ඕන. බාන හරිද කියලා මේ තියෙන එළිම. දෙපැත්ත balance දෙකක් නම් වැරදි. Both should be the same balance. Right? Others, Ramika, Jinuli, Tushel, Saral, Wayne, Hindu, good. Right. Right. All good, right? I told you trial balance. I got a question. So what if any chance the trial balance don't tally? So trial balance don't tally if there are errors. Now, for an example, you record something like this. For an example, receive cash from debtors, right? Receive cash from debtors 5,000, right? So cash book debit 5,000. You miss to record credits the entry of the debtors account. There is only one entry. So the trial balance is not tally. Only one entry means trial balance is not tally. සමහරට මෙහෙම කරොත් if you do like this uh, owner invest money 300,000, right? Cash account debit 300,000. Then owner invest money where we record capital account should be credit. Mistakenly you have debit. Accounts දෙකේම වැරදිලා එකම පැත්තේ ලියලා. Trial balance එක tally වෙන්නේ. එකක් හරි වැරදුනොත් ඔක්කොම වරදිනවා. Right? All right. So these are the homeworks. Make sure to do these things. I will discuss those things in the paper class as well. Send me a thumbs up. All good. So those things will be discussed in the paper class, right? Today I'm going to give you a startup for the discount part. This is really important. ගොඩක් අය පටල ගන්න. හරියට තේරුම් ගන්න පට්ට ලේසි. Right? In your writing book, write the heading discounts. Third, make a double entry ටික මේකෙන් තමයි ගොඩක් අය අනාගන්නේ. Cash book very වෙන්නේ. Very lazy. Discount, right there. Speak minute. Discounts. Write the heading. Discounts. Right. Don't do other things. Pay attention to here. Right. Can anyone tell? Tell me, what is the term called discounts? Have you ever heard about a discount? Discount? You know, the best example for discount is in here. If you participate for 6 classes, you are having 25% discount from the total cash, total class fees. Am I correct? So likewise, discount means simply what? If I ask you, explain what is the discount? Yes. What is the term called discount? Anyone?
Reduction of the total price.
Reduction of a value of the transaction. Reduction in the value of a transaction. That is the term called discount. Right? Simply discount means what? Discount means reduction in value of a transaction. Something reduction. පාරයක්දි දැකලා තියෙනවා අර DSI කඩේ 500 ගහලා කපලා නේද 498 කරලා දෙකක් අඩු. බාට දෙකේ පොල් ගහලා කුණ බාට දෙකේ ලොකුවට 500 ගහලා කපලා තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ 498 කරලා discount reduce the value, right? දැන් ඔය ගොඩක් අය ඒකනේ කරන්නේ. දැන් සමහරලාට මේ ඔය කොමර්ස් ඔය බිස්නස් වල ට්‍රික්ස් සමහරලාට දෙහිද selling price එක decide කරද්දි 5999 අම්මරද යන්දෝ 5900 රුපියලයි 6000ක් කිව්වොත් එහෙම අර 1000 කිව්වොත් එහෙම මගේ ඔළුවේ වැඩ කරන්නේ ගාන වැඩි කියලා. ඉතින් බිස්නසස් මොකද කරන්නේ? මාකට් ප්‍රයිස් එක ගන්න 5999 අර. ඒතර මගේ ඔළුවේ දුවන්නේ 5000 ගානක් ටක් කරේ අඩු වෙනවා. තේරුණාද? ඒ වගේ they are changing the things. That's why. Right? Okay. Let's see. Right. Just wait. Right. Okay. Now, this reduction, the discounts, there are two kind of discounts, right? Kena ගොඩක් අය අඳුර ගන්න. There are two types of discounts. Trade discount and cash discount. What is the trade discount? What is the cash discount? මුලින්ම අහන්නේ, right? Trade discount and cash discount. There are two kinds of discounts. So do you know when they put a high price like 17,000, then put the actual price is 1,000? Yes, yes. Now normally, you know, businesses mark the price, adding huge profit. එතන මම 900ට අරගෙන 17000ට විකුණනවා. හරි කේස් එකක් විකුණලා නිසා මම මොකද කරන්නේ? 1000ට අඩු කරනවා එක. මට රුපියල් 100ක් කර ලාභයක් තියෙනවා. 1000 profit එකක්.
නෑ සර් මම කියන්නේ නිකන් අර බොරුවට ලොකු ගාණක් ලියලා ඒක කපලා අර ඒ ගාණට ඇත්තටම ඕනේ ගාණ ලියන්නේ.
ඔව් එහෙමත් කරනවා. ලොකු ඒකත් ඒ වගේ කරනවා. අර ඒත් ඉතින් ඒ අඩු කරත් profit එකක් තියෙනවා ඒගොල්ලෝ. have profits, right? නැතුව නෑ. right. right? loss එකක් තියන්නේ කරන්නේ කල් රෙයාලේ. රුපියල් 50ක් කර ලියා ගන්නවා. right. රුපියල් 10ක් කර තියාගන්න. right. okay. Now, what is trade discount? What is cash discount? ඕක තමයි හොඳට තේරුම් ගන්න. Right? Look here. Right? Okay, I'm going to draw a business in here. This is the business. This is my business. The business. Our business is a car sale. No, let's take like let's take car sale. Car sale. Right? So, you know, car sale purchase cars and sale cars to the customer, not for the usage purpose. For the usage purpose. Sale cars, sale of the cars. This purchase can be happen either two ways: cash purchase, and another word, what is the thing? Credit purchase. What is the term called cash purchase? Huh? When we purchase at the same time, we pay money. එවෙලෙම සල්ලි ගෙවන. එවෙලෙම ගෙවල ඉවර කරනවා. එවෙලෙම සල්ලි ගෙවල ඉවර කරනවා. පස්සේ same day. Sale also we can divide into two. Cash sales. Cash sales means we sell the goods and collect the cash at the same time, right? Credit sale. Credit sale means we sell now and we collect the cash later. When we take about this credit sales and credit purchase, cash transaction happen later. Because there is another date it happens. We sell the goods on credit, we receive cash later. Am I clear to you? Send me a but in here, the same time it happens. Okay, I'm going to ask you another question. Now you have to tell me. When the business sell the goods on credit basis, can you tell me what is the name we call for the supplier? The name we call for that. When the business purchase the goods on credit basis, other party creditor, not debtor. When the business sell the goods on credit basis to customers, what is the other party we call as what? Debtor. This is a cash payment. මේකේ ආයි වෙනම දවසක් නැති නිසා එවෙලෙම වෙනවා ආයි වෙනම ගන්න දෙයක්. Cash risk. Okay. Now, what is a trade discount? What is the cash discount? Trade discount means discount happen when we purchase the goods or sell goods. That is the trade discount. Either in cash basis or credit basis, if there's any discount happening here, that is a trade discount. So, either cash purchase or credit purchase. Okay? If the transaction value decrease, transaction value reduced, that is the trade discounts. I need the thumbs ups. Can you hear? Right? That is the trade discounts. Right? Trade discounts means what? Reducing the transaction value, either purchase or sale. Then හිතන්න මම අද ගන්නේ පස්සේ සල්ලි ගෙවන්න. මම මෙයාට අද දුන්නේ ඌ මට පස්සේ සල්ලි දෙන්න. If there is any discount happen when we settle the transaction, cash transaction related to the credit basis, if there is any discount, that discount we call it as what? Cash discount. මම දැන් ඔයාලට example ටිකක් ගන්නම්. මම ආයෙ කියන්නම්. තේරුම් නැත්නම් හොඳට තේරුම්. Now, there are two types of purchases and two types of sales. Cash purchase, credit purchase, cash sales or credit sales. Right? I told you in here, cash purchase and cash sales, cash transaction happens same date. Today is August. When is the date? August 6th. එදාමනේ August 6th. ගත්තනම් sell කරනම් එදාම cash එක වෙනවා ආයි පස්සේනේ. But in here, if we purchase goods on August 6th, cash payment August 7th or more after that. Right? In here, August 6th. In here, August 12th, cash receipt transaction. දැන් මේ හතරේ ගහලා තියෙන ගානට වඩා value එක අඩු වුණොත් is a trade discount. Then who give the goods to me? Supplier. Supplier marked. Now think you are going to you are going Bata shop. Their mentioned price is 1,000. Right? Now they are telling, okay, bossa and bossa, 1000 තියෙන bossa 950ට දෙන්නම් කියනවා. they have deducted 50. That 50 is a trade discount, right? When the purchase or sales happen, if there is any discount, it is a trade discount. Understand? Thumbs up. Trade discounts means reduction in the value, either cash purchase or credit purchase. Now think you are selling your goods to a customer. ගහලා තියෙන එක normally ඔයා රාක්කේ තියෙද්දි ගහලා තියෙන්නේ 1000ට. ඔයා දෙනවා ඌට 980ට. How much you have reduced? 20. That is a trade discount. Cash discount means it is just to encourage the other party. දැන් හිතන්න. ඔයා හිතන්න දැන් ඔයාට දෙනවා සපත්තු කඩයක්. shoe store එකක්. right? ඔයා ඒක කාට හරි sell කරනවා customer කෙනෙක්ට 5000 වලට. ඌ ඒක credit basis අරන් යන. පස්සේ සල්ලි දෙන්නම් කියලා අරන්. You sold for 5000. දැන් ඔයා දැන් ගහනවා මට සල්ලි දෙන්න. heart attack එකද තාත්තිලව්වක් නේ. සල්ලි හම්. මිනිය පිහිය තියලා සල්ලි ඉල්ලන්නද? දීපන් යකෝ කියලා මරන්නේ පස්සෙන් පන්නන් යන. පෙට්ටි උසන් තමයි කෙට්ට දුවන්නේ කියලා ඔයාට ඕකේ පස්සෙන් යන. ඌ 5000 අරන් යන. I'm going to give a condition. Okay. I'll give you 1 month to settle the transaction. ඔයා මාසයක් ඇතුළත සල්ලි ගෙවන්න ඕනේ මට 5000. මං කියන්නේ. If not, I'm going to file a case. I'm going to file a case against the court. But if you pay within 5 days, I'm going to reduce rupees 500. You only need to pay rupees 4500. Hey, why you deducted credit basis transaction value? Just to encourage the customer. Understand? To collect cash sooner. Why? එතකොට ඌ දවස් 5න් settle කරනවා ඌට තව ඌ 500ක් අඩු කරලානේ දාන්න ඌට ඒක වාසි. If any discount happen in this cash payment, understand that discount we call as cash discount. A difference. I'll tell you like this. Now in here, the mentioned price, the listed price is 1000. So you have deducted the discount. Sorry, supplier has deducted the discount 400. So how much is from your end purchase price? Purchase price? How much? 600. That discount is cash discount or trade discount? Trade discount, right? When you purchase something or sell something, if there's any discount, that is a trade discount, right? Okay, that listed price gahala tibba gana 9000. That supplier has deducted discount 1000. Can you tell me how much is your purchase price? 8000. That is the credit purchase. Samoa salli ගෙවලා නැහැ. Still you haven't paid. In here at the same time you have paid. දැන් මූට risk එකක් තියෙනවා supplier. Who is our supplier in here? Creditor. Creditor is having a risk. Why? You might settle or not. Something happened to you, he will not receive money. Okay, now creditor is going to impose a rule. Now, actually I am liable to pay 9000, not 9000. Why? That person has deducted further 1000. Right? So, how much is my credit purchase? Credit purchase 8000. Credit purchase 8000. එයා මට දෙනවා 10% discount එකක් 10% discount එකක්. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක නිකන් දෙන්නේ නැහැ. එයා කියනවා right දෙන්නේ දවස් ගාණක් දීලා. දවස් 3න් ගෙවුවොත් තමයි 10% ගන්න. So how much that is? So මේක මට හම්බෙන්නේ if I pay only 3 months, 3 days. If not, I need to pay totally 8000. If I pay within 3 days, I only need to liable how much? I only need to pay how much? 7200. From my end, it is cash payments. මේ එකම transaction එක එකම ඉන්වෙන්ටරි වලට හැබැයි අර දවස් දෙකක වෙන නිසායි මේකේ එන්නේ. දාන්න බාන්නකම් හරියට අයිඩෙන්ටිෆයි කරන්න එක්සෑම් එකේ අහනවා. ඔන්න in the examination they are asking like this. Business sold goods to customer and deducted 500 discount. Is it a trade discount or cash discount? Trade discount. The purchase and sale. Business paid to a creditor, right, 5,000 after deducting 2,200 discount. Cash discount or trade discount? Cash, right? Pay cash. Cash pay කරන වෙලාවේ හරි ගෙවන හම්බෙන වෙලාවේ හරි තියෙන discount එක cash. සල්ලි ගෙවන දැන් මේ සල්ලි ගෙවන arrow එකනේ තියෙන්නේ මේ තියෙන්නේ. සල්ලිත් එක්ක යද්දී cash discount. Inventory ගද්දි විකුණද්දි විතරක් trade discount. Business paid to a creditor subject to 10% discount. That discount is a cash discount. Send me a thumbs up. Can you hear? හරියට තේරුම් ගන්න. තේරෙනවද? අවුල්ද? මොකද තේරෙන්නේ? cash කියන්නේ යකෝ සල්ලි money දැකලා තියෙනවා සල්ලි. සල්ලි ගෙවද්දි හරි සල්ලි හම්බෙද්දි හරි මොකක් හරි අඩු කරනවා නම් ඒක cash discount. ක්‍රෙඩිටර් සල්ලි ගෙවද්දි ඌ ගාන අඩු කරනවා නම් ඒක cash discount. සල්ලි දැකලා තියෙනවනේ සල්ලි කොල්ල. එතකොට තියෙන discount එක trade discount, cash discount. තේරුණාද? තේරෙනවද? සල්ලි ගෙවන ගාන අඩු කරනවා නම් හරි සල්ලි හම්බෙන ගාන අඩු කරනවා නම් it's a cash discount. තේරුණාද? Okay, now in here. Now think this the listed price in here. Listed price 4,000 minus discount 500. Can you tell me how much is my sales price? Sales price how much? 3,000. Listed price in 6,000. I have deducted the discount 500. Can you tell me how much is my 500 is the sales price? Then mama මූට කියනවා. If you pay within 2 weeks, you only need to give after deducting 5%. මගේ sale price එක කීයද? නෑ 5,000. If I give that person 5% discount, ඒක වෙනම නිකන් දෙන්නේ නෑ. I'm imposing a rule. මේකේ බලන්න තිත්තිත් මේකේ එකම වැටෙන වෙන නිසා තමයි එතන cash discount නැත්තේ. තේරුණාද? දාන්න බාන්න thumbs up. There is no any cash discount when we take the cash basis purchase and sale. Because in here it happens later on. So how much the discount in here? 5,500 into 5%. 5,500 into 5%, how much? That is 275. So 275 minus 5,500, how much? 5,225. Cash receipt. Okay, I'm going to put numbers for this one. These as number, this discount as number 1. Discount as number. Discount as number 3. Number 5. දැන් මට කියන්නේ මේ මොන discount ද කියලා. Right. Trade discounts means what? Reduction in the listed price of the transaction. ඇත්තටම trade discounts means what? List price එක අඩු කරන එක. ගහලා තියෙන ගාන අඩු කරන එක. Right? Reduction in value of a transaction. When purchase or sale of goods. Another thing you can write, reduction in listed price of a transaction. We divide this into two: trade discount received and the trade discount allowed. We can divide into two: trade discount allowed, dunna. Trade discount received. Cash discount means what? Reduction value of a transaction. When cash settling of a credit basis transaction. Reduction in cash credit sale or credit purchase ඒකට වෙන එකක් ඕන. Correct. This is also we can divide into two: cash discount allowed, dunna, cash discount received. Can anyone tell me the examples in here? Now I'm going to ask you a question. Okay. First one, trade discount or cash discount? Yes, tell me. First one is what? It is a trade discount. Trade discount received or allowed? Is allowed. First one is trade discount received or allowed? Received. Sorry, අපිට හම්බුණානේ. ගාන අඩු කරලා හම්බුණා. දාන්න බාන්න thumbs up. First one is trade discount received. I need the thumbs ups. Number one. If I ask you number two, that is trade discount or cash discount? Selling of the goods. Trade discount. Received or allowed? Api dunna. Allowed. So number two. Number three, can you tell me? Trade discount or cash discount? Trade discount. සල්ලි එන්නේ නැහැ. Inventory credit ගද්දි සල්ලි එන්නේ නැහැ. Trade discount received or allowed? Received. Trade discount received. Number four, credit sale. Trade discount or cash discount? Trade discount received or allowed? Received. Sorry, allowed. This one, trade discount or cash discount? Cash discount. Received or allowed? Number five, received. Number five is example number. Example number. එවුඩින් දැන් ලියන් ඉන්න බලන්න ටක් ගාලා. Right up to here. Write the heading this. Right? What's going? They have asked. So I will remind. Finish up and put raise hand. Faster. Done. Just faster. Hurry up. Once you done, put raise hands. I don't know whether you have done or not. Let's slow down a bit. Finish everything and put raise hands. You don't know how to record the discounts. Tomorrow, next week, I'll tell you. Next week, we can start the discussion of discounts, right? Finish it and put raise hands. others than Tindi, Sahiru, Tivain, Nimsara, Metushel, Ramika. All good. Right. Remember, this Wednesday I'm going to finish the past paper discussion and go to the paper book again. Discounts හොඳටම තේරුම් ගන්න ඕනේ. මොකද equation එකක් එනවා. හරියටම තේරුම් ගන්න. Next week part එක ගොඩක් important. නැත්නම් discount තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. දාන්න බාන්න thumbs up එක. ලබන සතියේ ඊට පස්සේ සතිය දෙකම මම ගන්නවා discounts වලට. right? ඊළඟට කොහොමත් මේ මාසෙමයි cash book with discounts ඊළඟට අපිට next month එකේ petty cash ඉවර කරලා bank account පටන් ගන්නවා. දැන් මම පොඩ්ඩක් speed කරනවා. මොකද ඔයාලට දැන් පුළුවන් basics you have a good idea. මේ මාසෙ මම extra class දාන්න හිටියට I'm not going to put but there will be few extra class like seminars ඉස්සරහට පොඩ්ඩක් අපි නොවැම්බර් මුලවේ සතියේ වෙද්දි මම තියන් ඉන්නේ syllabus එක ඉවර කරන්න. First week of the November we need to finish because your term test will come November, right? So අපි ලොකු term test එකක් කරලා කරන්න ඕනේ. So third term එක කොහොමත් ඉස්කෝලේ term test එකට කලින් ඉවර වෙනවාමයි, right? Okay. Thank you for the participation. Bye. Good night. Dusarane. God bless.